Hi my friends, let's model the part number 95 SPUR plate from my collection of 100 parts. The picture shows something. The part is similar partially with the part 063, but the differences are pretty important. You can compare them. You remember this. The problems are with a lot of details here, but we now have a lot of experience, yes, to make everything in good condition. Let's start. A circle with a diameter of 100 and some lines. One is placed somewhere here, vertical, and then some other. A circle at the end, a circle at the end with the diameter 36, another somewhere here with the same diameter. The distance between them is 44. And the distance to the end is 74.5. This line is construction line. Okay. Somehow this position line from this to the circle. Distance between the circle and this line is 130. This line is collinear with this point. These two are perpendicular. If they are not, they are. Okay. The angle between these two is 85 degrees. The length of this is 50, and the distance to the center from this line to the center is 95. The distance of this is 61.5. All the dimensions are in the drawing, of course, and you can consult the drawing. Okay. Now another angle is 50 degrees, and this distance to the center is 82. It seems to be almost white, all of them. Trim. A reference circle concentric with this has 76 diameter, and this line is tangent to the reference circle. Again, trim and some fillets. Radius 8 is here, and radius 10 is the next. This is not beautiful, but we can change very easily. No other fillets and fully constrained. Finish sketch, F6, and now let's take a look at the drawing. You can see here we drawn this all contour external without these pockets, and now I want to extrude it 30 in this direction and 9 in this direction. Yes, this is to be the plane where we made this sketch. Let's do this. Extrude, asymmetric. This is 30, and down is 9. F6. Now we create this contour, you see, with the thickness 8 all over, from one end to the other of the part, and will intersect this profile with the actual volume. Dimensions are 8, 72, this slope line, and the distance from here is half of 100 plus 130 minus 20 minus this 72. Let's do it. The plane is XY. F7. I project these two ends, and I draw what you saw. Eight. This is 8 for sure. This is parallel, and then we go here and close. Dimensions, this is 9, and these two are 8. Copied from here, and also this. Good. This is 72. This is, as I said, 100 divided by 2 plus 130 minus 20 minus this 72. Good. Now we make collinear this line with this line and this one with this one. Now we move all of this up, as you can see. Finish sketch, extrude that profile both directions, all the way in both directions, and intersection. Okay, this is the result. We continue by creating a plane at 30 from the center point, the plane with the center point, and then in that plane we draw all this contour with the pockets, taking dimensions from here, and we extrude that profile to the part. Let's do this. First, a plane parallel with this one up at 30 millimeters. Then a sketch in this plane, a sketch where we project the majority of this contour, taking care at details like this one. Part of them must be construction, like this, construction lines. Now I draw a circle, a line from this point to somewhere, making collinear these two, and tangent the circle with the line. You remember the reference circle in the first sketch. Trim, then other lines, this one to the circle, this from the circle, from here, restart, another one is here, a special line is from the center to somewhere on this arc, because it is the middle of a wall. The angle of this line is 20 degrees, and we draw other two lines from this end to the circle here, and from the circle to this point. They are parallel, as you can see, this is up, a little up. Let's verify if they are parallel. Okay, they are. Another line is somewhere here, vertical or parallel with this one. Good. Okay. Here is not a line but two lines. Extend to the circle. Another line is this one from this point, not this point, to the circle. It is collinear with this. Okay. Now all of them are distant, have the distance of 8. 8. Here, taken from the first. 8 is this. 8 is also this wall. Here is half of that dimension. Dimension divided by 2. And this is also 8. Also 8. Okay. Now I draw two arcs from end to end, and with the center almost coincident with this, and the radius is equal to the external. Same here, point to point, and the center to be near the other center, to apply this and to make them equal. Good. Here is a special construction from this quadrant to this line, from this quadrant to this line. Tangent and perpendicular. It's enough to be sure that they are okay. Good. Now we apply a split to create this segmentation of the circle in order to make this segment as construction line, like this. Good. You see what I do, yes? This is the construction. This is not useful, so I make it construction line. Let's draw these two one is this, and the other is from end to end. Good. Let's try. Here is an arc. We project that arc, this is, and we draw a connection line. This connection line. And I want to prove if extrusion is possible now. Yes, it is. Cancel. The sketch is not finished. You see there are 5 fillets, and the rest 8 all over. Yes, 8 is a number for this part. Fillet 5 between this 3 and then 8 all over. Okay, and this finished sketch, extrude. This is to be extruded to the part. Okay, this plane must be invisible. Okay. Next, I want to create this hole as a counter bore. Dimensions are here: 56, 62, and 30 minus 5. Hole, counter bore, face, center, 56 already here, tab, all, 62, and 30 minus 5. Okay, the other two holes are this one of 12 through. Simple hole, this face, this center of 12, plus this face, this center through. Okay, we continue with creating this spur. Yes, this, which is on the side face with dimensions 47, 50, and radius 12 for the beginning. This face, sketch, line from this point, arc, another arc to this corner. These two are equal of 12. 12. This dimension is 47, as I said, to the center point. 47, and this is already applied from this. Finish sketch, extrude this contour the other direction on 8. The other added element is this feature, which is from 8 to 15. Yes, this is the added feature, this one, with dimensions 24 or radius 12, tangent here, because if you subtract 12 from 47 you find 35. The position is 30 from this end, 30. Good. We create this on this face, F7, line from here, arc, and line, and closing. Why not? I don't see a tangent, see here. Let's apply. Good. 30 from here, radius 12, and tangent to this. Extrude this area 15 minus 8. Okay, correct. It is a hole of metric 12 in the center of the last feature, and then a chamfer of 1 of 45. 1 of 45 is also here. Let's create the hole. Hole, this face, this center, threaded, metric 12. Okay, through, full depth. Okay, now chamfer of 1, and also here. Okay, next is this rib with 35 degrees and the end on the center of the hole. Yes, dimension is 12 for this end. Good. Remember how this is. 35 degrees is from this face. From this face. I select this face. I draw a line. Angle of 35, and dimension from the top dimension. I have to project this here in order to apply 12 here. Finish sketch, rib, this profile, this option, this direction, and 8. The thickness is 8. This is what happens. You see, it goes to the end. Oh, but it must be here. Cancel. I change the reference for this, redefine this sketch to this face. Yes. And now I apply the same rib, this option, this direction, 8. Okay, now it's okay. Good. F6. The last thing we have to do is to create a cut, an important cut. This is this one, 72, and remain 20. We have to create this contour to cut from all over the part. Yes, these are edges due to that cut, you see. Let's create. The plane is XY, F7. We project a line, a generator, which must be a construction line, and then we draw a line, another line, horizontal, a continuation to the top, and a closing line here. Dimensions 72 and remaining 20. Finish sketch, extrude, symmetrical, all the way, cut. Okay. This is all, my friends. We assign steel cast, general aspect steel cast, and some faces to be machined. This one and this, of course, to be polished. F6. What is the situation with eye properties? Update 2 kilograms of this part. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.